What is going on, guys? My name is Chad. Welcome back to another beautiful day here in Southern California, and welcome back to IsThatChad auto reviews video. Today I'm excited to be bringing you guys some new information on another 2020 Mitsubishi Outlander. Today's video is going to be going in depth in a review and description of the 2020 Mitsubishi Outlander SP. Now this SP is going to be the brand new trim level for Mitsubishi, and it sits right in between the LE and the SEO. So in today's video, join me for a complete walk around and feature guide of this car. If you guys have any types of questions or comments, make sure you drop that comment into the comment section as I read all of those. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right into this video. So, as I was saying, this is the 2020 Mitsubishi Outlander and the SP trim level. And as I said, it sits directly between the LE and the SEO. The trim line goes ES, followed by the SE, and then the LE. And then right in the middle here is the SP model. And then it goes up to the SEL, and then the top of the line GT model. Now, if you guys do want to see more information on all of those trim levels, make sure you go back to my channel and take a look for that video. If you are having trouble, just drop a comment here on this video and I will help you find it. Now, this 2020 Outlander SP gets the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder motor, which produces 166 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque. Gas mileage on this car, you can expect 25 miles per gallon on the city, combined with 30 miles per gallon on the highway. Now, all of these cars, all of the trim levels are going to get that same powertrain there with the CVT transmission, with the exception of the top of the line GT, which is going to give you a 3-liter V6 motor with 224 horsepower. So a considerable change there. And then you also have the Outlander PHEV, which once again, I do have videos on that as well. Now, this car does have a towing capacity of 1,500 pounds, so you can tow a little bit on the car as well. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into some of the looks and design features of this car. We're going to go ahead and start up front, and I'm going to show you guys everything this SP has. So we'll start right up here at the front of the hood, which is where you will see this Outlander badging put in here. And it looks really, really good. It looks like it's slightly smaller lettering than it has been on years past, but it looks really good, especially on this silver car. All of these black trimmings that I'm going to be showing you guys look excellent on this car. You also look right below the Outlander there, and you see you get this piano black grille. Looking below that, you have this really nice carbon fiber style lip down here. Looks really, really good on this car. Headlights are going to be a projector style headlight lens. It does have regular halogen bulbs fitted in it from the factory, but you can of course get LEDs put in there. You also get these fog lights down below it. Working our way to the side profile of the car, where you will notice this car's 18-inch alloy wheels, which look phenomenal on here. Of course, they are also in this piano black. I'm actually going to walk to the other side of the vehicle so that I can show it in the sunlight here. Here we go. Now, a couple other things you notice on the side of this car are going to be the black mirror caps there, which fold in and out whenever you lock and unlock the doors, and also hold and turn signal in there as well. A couple other things to point out are going to be the black door handles. Now, these are just door handle covers. The door handles themselves are actually not painted black. Looking down below all that, you have the black, I don't even know what you call that, door trimming that goes right here. And you also get that carbon fiber side skirt that kind of carries over from the front of the vehicle. One more thing to bring up on the side of this car is the black roof rails that you get included on this model. Working our way to the back, very first thing I'll bring your attention to is going to be right down here at that lower bottom. You will notice the carbon fiber trim is extended with that little side skirt extender right there. You also have a nice black lower fascia down there as well. And then of course the special edition badging. Go ahead and drop a comment, let me know what you guys think about this trim level. Is it a hit or miss with some of these black features on the car. Now, with the exterior being complete, I do want to go ahead and hop into the interior and show you guys some things back here. Now, the Mitsubishi Outlander is going to be a 7-passenger SUV. The back seats, the back row, is definitely not intended for large people, so I am not going to be getting into the back of this car. However, I can tell you, it does hold me just fine. My head touches the ceiling by a little bit. My knees are pretty cramped, but for small children and that type of thing, not a problem at all. I'm actually going to go ahead and get this car and turn it around so we don't have this problem with glare. So give me 1 second here. Alright, so I'm back with hopefully less glare this time. And as you can see, as I was saying, I went ahead and folded one of the seats down for you to show you the amount of cargo space you get. You do get an additional little bit of cargo area right down here. You also notice while we're looking down here, they got rid of the spare tire and replaced it with a tire inflation kit. Pretty standard nowadays. They also included a power outlet, as you see right there. Now, talking about space as far as in numbers that you guys can think about, with the third row folded up as it is on the driver's side of the vehicle, you will get 10.3 inches of 10.3 cubic feet of space. If you fold down that third row as it is on the passenger side of the vehicle, it increases to 34.2 cubic feet of space. And if you fold down that second row seat, which also folds down flat, you will get 63.3 cubic feet of space. So with all the seats folded down, you get a considerable amount of space. Even with just the third row folded down, you get a lot of space in this car. Now, I will go ahead and hop into the second row of seats because most times there can be adults back here. So let me show you what you can expect. Now, I'm 6'1", so keep that in mind as I climb in here. Before I climb in there, I do want to bring to your attention the interior to show you guys some of the features on it. You do notice that you get this really nice red trimming, which is carried across all throughout the interior. You'll see it all over the seats in the back and in the front, as well as on the dash as well. I think it's a really nice looking touch there. Another thing to bring up about these seats, this is leather, and this is a really nice soft touch cloth. It's a really nice material here. I'm a really big fan of this. They did the leather on the outboard, then that cloth material on the middle, and they did that for the back seats and the front seats. So with that being said, let me show you guys the amount of space. Now, the driver's seat is set up as it would be if I was driving, and so you can see with that being said, I have a ton of space for my legs. Head space, no different. Ton of space on my head as well. Hair's not touching, head's not touching. We are all good there. Looking down here, you do notice that you get an armrest here with some nice cup holders, and it is leather, so it feels really nice on the arm. Another really cool thing and a sigh of relief is the fact that they have put in air vents for the middle row now. They put in 2 air vents, and another good thing, they put in an additional power outlet, USB outlet, which is going to increase that to 2, so you have 3 total power supplies for the back row. Now I will go ahead and hop into the front row and show you guys some of those features. Now, if you guys do want to see a test drive, the test drive is not going to be in this video. However, I am making another video with the test drive being there. So if you do want to see that drive, make sure you go back to my channel and take a look. I will be uploading that right after this. So let's go ahead and show you guys some of the main features coming up here to the front seat. First thing you'll notice is you'll be greeted by this nice carbon fiber trimming that goes around the door panels. It also is carried across a little bit on the dash. I wish they would have put a little bit more of that, kind of tied that together a little bit more, because I think it looks great in the car. Maybe fake, but it looks really good. Some of the other things to bring up about the car has forward collision mitigation, lane departure warning with pedestrian crossing, backup camera with rear cross traffic and pedestrian detection. It is a nice 8-inch touchscreen radio, which is an inch larger than what they made last year, with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Nice dual automatic climate control. Of course, you get heated seats, electronic parking brake and brake hold. other than that, as far as the overall looks of feels of everything on the front seat, you'll notice that it does feel a little bit dated up here as far as all of this. However, some people will like the fact that it is so simplistic. It is really easy to know what's going on and to navigate everything here. So I do like that aspect of it. Nothing to brag about as far as the infotainment system up here is concerned. You still have your little LCD screen in the middle surrounded by your analog gauges there. So not too much to speak on there. But this touchscreen I really do like. The only thing I don't like about this is the fact that there are no physical buttons on here anymore. So that's a really big turn off for a lot of people. Other than that, that is going to go ahead and end today's video. If you guys do like today's video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon for all notifications so you guys know anytime I post. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching another IsThatChad auto reviews video, and join me on the test drive if that's what you're looking for. See you guys next time.